The Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
Thanks for joining us. Next month, the future of the Safe Light, Safe Speed program will be debated in Lafayette.
LCG's contract with Redflex, the company that administers the program, expires in June. Our question, is the program working? Tonight we're getting answers about the controversial traffic cameras, including our first look at data in more than 4 years. They keep watch over intersections in Lafayette. With one flash, a citation.
They are a little annoying if you ever get a ticket, but I see their purpose.
Believe it or not, I have gotten one.
People drive through them.
I know most of them are.
I didn't come to a complete stop. I was a rolling stop, and it was midnight.
KATC Investigates uncovered LCG's take from the Safe Light, Safe Speed program is at one of its lowest points since the program came to Lafayette, reaching a peak in 2009 when LCG collected $1.7 million in revenue, but it's been a steady decline ever since. Its lowest point in 2012, LCG's revenue about $970,000. There was a slight bump in 2013 when LCG had an amnesty program and waived late fees, but the decline has continued. Revenue in 2016 reported at about $983,000. This chart shows the total number of violations printed each year. Like revenue, violations bottomed out in 2012 after years of decline, but since then, violations have been up and down, between 70 and 80,000 drivers getting violations each year. So while revenue has been decreasing and violations up and down, the amount still owed from unpaid violations is going up. Last year, unpaid violations, more than 121 days past due, accounted for nearly $11.9 million. Under the 60-40 revenue split between LCG and Redflex, that's more than $7 million in lost revenue for LCG. It's money that's dedicated to the police department.
We need to pay for the police to protect us, and that's not helping if people aren't paying their ticket.
I hear all the time they don't pay them, they don't want to pay them. So
I have a bunch of friends that get them and they don't pay them because it doesn't go on your insurance, it doesn't make your insurance go up high or anything like that. So
enforcement has been a challenge since the beginning. At one point, LCG even filing suit against some offenders. With more drivers opting not to pay violations, we reached out to Police Chief Toby Aguillard, who is in charge of Safe Light, Safe Speed. But Chief Aguillard declined an interview about the program and its future until he is briefed by the city. KATC Investigates has also uncovered that at least one Redflex competitor, American Traffic Solutions, is reaching out to members of the City Parish Council.
if they're going to renew it, they need to put the different rules on it and enforce it.
I think you should keep it, man. I believe you should keep it.
If it's hard to enforce, then it's probably more than it's worth.
And one of our questions, is revenue down because driver habits are changing? Are the intersections safer? We still have no answer tonight from Chief Aguillard. By the way, keep an eye on KATC.com. I'll be posting more of what we uncovered, including which intersections see the most violations.